So we were walking around fossil farms. You know, it was beautiful. There was so much to do. There was vineyards. But then I saw a golf cart.
Pedal to the metal. Let's go, baby.
We actually headed to Melmerby Beach.
It was Aaliyah and Kira's first time ever being on a paddleboard. They caught on really quick.
It's one of the funnest things I've tried.
Previously on Ocean Playground.
We got to fossil farms and, you know, there was farm area, countryside beauty. It was a countryside elegance.
Beautiful. The grass is all perfect. There's so much land.
I see these huge solar panels that completely power the farm. We're gonna go see the sheep.
And the first thing that we saw were the sheep and the goats.
They're so soft. Like a soft blanket. Hey guys, come check out this view.
Whoa!
I like this one.
I live here forever.
Okay, you guys want to go to the pool?
And we were just sitting there admiring the sunset, and it was the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. It was pink and orange with the green grass, and it was just such a nice memory. So we wake up, it's another beautiful day out there. We realize that there is so much more ahead that we have no idea what we're gonna do yet.
So we were kind of interested to know why Fossil Farms was called Fossil Farms. So we learned that if you go down to the beach, you can crack open almost any of the rocks and find some fossils.
This is so cool.
I know.
I can't believe we found this. I really can't believe we found this.
So a lot of times when people think of fossils, they think of like dinosaurs and like these big teeth and stuff. But most of Fossil Farms fossils were vegetation and plants.
So cool.
What's that?
But you can really see the ferns, the bamboo,
Yeah, like
plants.
look at that.
The fossils are actually plant fossils. So the vegetation from millions of years ago that have fossilized and are now found on this farm. And that just kind of like blew my mind.
So I think these are like the actual stems of the plants.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look really closely, you can see like the actual design and shape of the leaves.
It kind of looked like bamboo, like a little imprint of like the tree. You could see like the rings. If you looked closely too, you could see the leaves.
I wonder how old this is. This must be so old.
Well, I remember reading something up at the barn that they were like 350 million.
That's what I call old.
A long time ago, yeah.
That's what I would call old.
Yeah.
I want to know more about it. I'm really curious.
Awesome.
I guess it's time to explore fossil farms.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen on. You don't want to get burnt.
And then everyone's putting on our sunblock because that is very important, you know? You always gotta wear your sunblock, keep yourself safe.
Oh yeah, this is professional right here. This is what friends are for. If your friend doesn't put on your
already
sunscreen,
know.
then she's not your real friend.
Bax, you gotta reconsider your friendship.
Friend or
You have the shoulders.
sisters?
Is that
Friends or sisters?
sisters?
Let's get this started!
What are we going to do?
Bike riding? Yeah,
Okay, let's go do it.
Let's go! We have so much to do. So little time to do it. Jump on this one. Yay! Oh,
Me and Ophelia were playing a game of wash or toss.
Twice?
I thought wash or toss was kind of like a normal, everyday thing, but I guess it's not. It was Ophelia's, like, one of her first times.
Okay.
You can do it! Ah! Where did they go?
I have played it 2 or 3 times before, so I'm not very familiar with it. So I did have to ask Taylor to refresh me on the rules and how to play. And yeah, we had a great game. It was a beautiful day.
Gotta check the wind, make sure.
So we were walking around Fossil Farms, and it was beautiful. The sky was blue, the grass was green. You know, it was beautiful. There was so much to do. There was vineyards. But then I saw a golf cart.
I don't know if I trust.
I never really checked if she had her license or anything like that, and I feel like it was kind of, the pace she was going was kind of similar, you know, to like a 30-kilometer school zone. So I was like, you know, this might be still a possibility something could happen.
Pedal to the metal, let's go, baby.
So you ever drove this before?
No, this is actually my first time, but I'm kind of loving it, you know? I only got my license about, don't tell us.
Oh God.
No,
I don't want to know.
Okay, almost a year ago.
Okay. Say it.
But ever since I bought my own car, you know, driving's been like my freedom, you know, getting to roll the windows down, listen to loud music. It's like that sense of freedom there.
But I trusted her and gave her recognition. I think she'd be a good Uber driver.
And then we found bikes.
Ready to get a little cruise on.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Ophelia have actually used fat bikes before when we went to Spencer's Island.
Yeah.
What's cool about them is with the wide tires, you don't actually like sink in the sand and you can kind of go like more off-roading.
Yeah, because the thinner tires, you'll get stuck in like the sand and the gravel, but this will just go right over it.
Do the fat bikes feel different than driving like a normal bike?
No, they just kind of make it more smooth when you're on that rocky or uneven terrain.
You can definitely go to more places.
Yeah.
More off-roading, more adventures with the fat bike.
Is there a spot that you would recommend or just kind of go for it?
I mean, there's a lot of beautiful spots to kind of look around. You can go straight out past the fields. We cut it all short in between, so you can drive up through the vineyard and up to the hilltop there.
That'd be neat to go through the vineyard, like with the vines on either side of us.
Let's just go on an adventure.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Well, yeah, it's all about the spontaneous, so we'll see where it
Let's
takes
go.
us.
Be safe, have fun, and take in the good views.
Okay.
That's it.
We can do that. Easy peasy.
Safety first.
In?
Race you. Every time I come to Melmerby Beach, it brings me out of my shell.
I love it.
So we were walking around Fossil Farms. You know, it was beautiful. There was so much to do. There was vineyards. And then we found bikes.
I'm really glad that my fat bike experience on Spencer's Island transferred over to Fossil Farms because there they were once again. We weren't fat biking on the ocean floor this time, but we got a little bit of a different scenery, went through the vineyard, which was super cool. And just all the rows, it just looked so cool.
It's going pretty good. Yeah. You already know. We're in a good speed run right now.
Let's go through the field!
So these bikes were a little more special than any other bike I've ever ridden, you know. I've been riding bikes since I was really little, but never have I seen one like this. They had these huge tires about this thick, as big as my head, and you know, you could go over any bump and you'd be fine.
I think I'm probably a pro now. It's a little, the field's a little bumpy, but I mean, life's a little bumpy. Just gotta get over those for the sunset, the beauty.
You can do it!
We made it. How was that, guys?
Fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Can't say I've ever biked through a vineyard.
Hey, now you can.
Or even off-road. Gotta check that off my bucket list.
What'd you guys think?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite type of bike, for being honest. I feel most secure on it. Obviously the bumps, like you said, are a lot, but it feels more springy and like I can handle a lot more, so.
Well, the day's only starting.
True.
We still have more adventures.
Well, now at least we like worked up a sweat, so now we can hop in the water.
Oh, let's go to the beach.
Oh, Merb.
What was the beach you were saying?
Melmerby Beach.
Sounds good. Let's get it.
All right, bet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Let's go.
We actually headed to Melmerby Beach. What us locals call it is the Merb. It's a really fun beach. It's very sandy, and if you walk straight towards the end, there's actually hiking trails that you can go in and stuff. And there's a lot of rocks on the side of the water that you can climb up.
You guys are gonna love this beach, right? Yeah. Let me tell you.
I love the wooden boardwalks.
Oh yeah, it's nice. And you like use lots of room to tan. It's very it's a huge beach.
My first impression of Melmerby was that it was huge and it was really neat. Kind of reminded me of Crystal Crescent, where there was the wooden boardwalk to get there.
Kira, where should we go? Left or right?
Right, so let's go down here.
Okay.
Lots of room down here. Looks like there's lots of people.
That day it was really, really hot, so the sand was just like walking on fire.
There's such a nice breeze too. If you get burned, you just be like,
Never know.
Then we'll look like a lobster.
And the good thing there is the sand has like no rocks in it, so it's fun to just tan.
you're on my turf now. Right here. Camp out.
Okay.
We found home.
Pull up. Here.
We all have stripes. So you put the rocks on the corners of the towels because when it gets really windy, especially by the ocean, you just take the rocks, you put them on the corner of the towel so it doesn't blow away.
That is smart. Yeah. I want to touch the water.
We were sweating, you know. I think the water was looking pretty refreshing, so we decided to hop off our towels and go straight into that ocean.
It's nice.
Oh,
For Nova Scotia beaches, this is nice.
You know, Leah, every time I come to Melmerby Beach, it brings me out of my shell.
I love it.
You know, like, my feet are cool right here.
Where are you guys?
Girl, you did not just do that.
I don't know how you girls are doing this, just inching your way slowly in. I like to just go.
No way. What? She's better than me.
Ophelia went in first. She dove straight in, and then next it was me. You know, I was having my fun. I was jumping in.
I think you should do it. You guys should do it. Do it.
You can do it. Now I feel good.
3, 2.
I like it.
I did go in the water a little bit, just a little.
5 hours later.
Nothing there is clear. Good. Yeah. See? It's awesome. Okay. You did it. You did it. Good job.
You can see the bottom.
I find that the beach, to me, you know, it's one big ocean. It's everyone's ocean. It's our little ocean playground. And it is so beautiful in the way that you can just come together with strangers or friends and get to experience the same thing. And, you know, see how we're connected to the ocean, because I think we're all connected to the ocean. And I know that the ocean is a big part of my culture, and it's a big part of who I am today. Water is life.
Oh, that was nice.
It was refreshing, but it was kind of chilly. We'll have to go back in later.
You know, it was a beautiful day, and it was hot, so we decided to spread out our beach towels and just take in the heat and the beautiful sunshine.
Summer is having fun with friends, whether it's getting to explore something new or doing the same things you did when you were little. You know, going back to things, your old roots, is something so empowering, honestly, in your soul, and it just feels like it brings a light into your life, and it's an amazing feeling.
I find that no matter what beach you're at, you'll always have a good time.
and you'll just be in the sun soaking up the vitamin D. 3 words that I would describe the perfect summer day is fun, creative, and water. Guys, would you want to check out the rentals over there for watercraft?
Yeah.
There's like
What do they have?
paddleboarding, kayaking, all that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to try it, but I've never done it before.
Have any of you done it?
Yeah, have you?
I haven't.
Really?
What? No.
It's your beach. It's my beach. And you've never tried the rentals?
Okay, we can experience it together. What was that? First?
She's been saving it for all of us to
I
get
guess
together.
so.
Yep.
New friends, new memories.
Yep.
Yay! I'm so excited. That one there is a rotten egg.
I'm Sam. I'm the owner of Melmerby Adventures. So. Well, I have the rental business here down at Melmerby Beach. We rent kayaks, paddleboards, and a pedal boat. So all non-motorized equipment. We have the floaty swans out in the water over there, and everyone kind of knew our place was the place with the swans down at the Merb. So that became our logo. There's the beach, and then there's the inner bay. So the only way to really experience the inner bay is on a kayak or on a paddleboard, and it's not really available to most people. So I thought that was necessary.
Going to the beach is fun. It's always fun. There's always something to do. But having the watercraft rentals, that just ups the game, you know? You got lots of options laid out in front of you, and you'll never get bored. Might get tired, but you'll never get bored.
They had kayaks, they had paddle boards.
We were all trying to make up our minds. We were pretty indecisive. But when one person actually leaded towards the stand-up paddle boards, we all decided, you know what? Let's all do that together.
We specifically all chose to try to paddleboard experience, something that I am unfamiliar to, so it was something new and, yeah, a lot of fun.
We're on a swan. Yay!
Before we actually went into the water there, Sam gave us a little bit of a crash course. You know, he showed us what it was like, how to do it. That helped a lot because considering it was my first time, it really showed me how things were done.
I feel like it was almost similar to like stepping on a boat, I guess, without the help of like other hands. Like, you know, when it kind of rocks a little, it was almost like that, but constantly in a really like narrow version of it. But once I think I started laying down, then I went up to my knees, and then eventually they told me how to stand up and put the paddle and lock it in. And then once I got up, it was easy flowing. I didn't want to get down, honestly.
It was Aaliyah and Kira's first time ever being on a paddleboard. They caught on really quick. I was surprised that was no issue.
I'm a huge fan of canoeing and kayaking. You know, those things there, I've done plenty of times. I love them. I love the paddle in the water. You can feel the water really flow against the paddle. But when it came to the paddleboard, you know, it's something I've never done before. Standing up in a body of water with little to no balance, that's something you gotta get used to, right? So, you know, at first I was really scared and I was thinking, if I fall over, I wanna be very embarrassed. But I actually ended up standing up the whole time.
No, I didn't end up falling in. There was one time, I remember the back of my paddle board hit, I think, Taylor's. And I got a little panic because I'm like, no. I was like, Aaliyah, don't fall in. Hold your core. Hold your core. But if you tighten the core and stuff and you kind of, react appropriately to things, honestly, it's one of the funnest things I've tried.
When I first got on it, I was a little bit more nervous, but once I got some tips and tricks from the OGs, I felt a little bit more confident to even stand up. So yeah, I'm enjoying it right now.
I'm feeling good. I love paddleboarding and I love doing it with more people. So it's nice to have Aaliyah and Kira here today, being it their first time. So sharing this experience with them is awesome, and they're doing great. Okay, wait. Taylor just said she can do yoga on a stand-up paddleboard.
But if I fall in here, I would probably...
You would be fine.
I would cry. We saw some jellyfish. That was nice to see them when I'm on top of the water, not swimming in it.
Oh, I don't know. The jellyfish are freaking me out. I can do it. I just gotta center myself, find my balance.
Yeah, no, it's good. There's not a lot of waves out here, so I feel like it's like the water's really calm.
I'd like to meditate.
Yeah, it's not super windy today. Water's really
it's
nice.
actually it's perfect. Like it's perfect.
We could tie all of our paddle boards together and just chill here.
Eventually, we all sat on our paddle boards and kind of relaxed and sat in a little circle just talking about our day and how much fun we had together.
Well, if there's no waves, you gotta make your own waves.
There you go.
Really test these girls' balance today. I don't think I'm doing much damage, so. I don't think I did much damage. These girls are pros. Can't touch them.
Do you want to go check out those swans?
Yes, so we saw these swans from the beginning of the day, and we've been wanting to do them, but we didn't really have time. But now we do. So we're going over there, and we each get our own swan. Yay! I bumped it. We're on a swan. Yay! There's Taylor.
Took me right back to Swandell, and I was sad. I should have brought him.
This is Swandell. She's pretty excited as well. She's all ready to go. So as soon as I get my water wings on, my goggles, I'll be good to go too.
I remember looking over to my right, and I honestly, if I was like a professional paddleboarder, I would have went over with them. But I saw Ophelia and Taylor just crawling a big inflatable swan. There was two of them. There was like a baby one, but a big one, and they wanted to jump on the big mama swan. So yeah, I definitely witnessed that. I thought it was funny and something cool.
Come on board. Get on this thing.
We made it on the same swan.
Yes, this is so cute. We got our getaway paddle boards ready to go.
We can both lay down, I think. Now, this is the life.
I said that.
And the sun's right above us.
Yeah. But I could definitely get used to this. They're calling back.
Time to head to shore.
How was it?
It was the perfect day, and we made it on the swans. We actually got on the same swan.
I thought it was great. I paddleboard quite a bit, but it's always nice to go out with some more friends. And it's awesome to share the experience with newcomers to paddleboarding as well. I think Aaliyah, this will not be her last time getting on a paddleboard, so that's awesome.
This is our ocean playground!
Woo!
Ripped.
I know, I'm basically Wonder Woman now. You think?
I'm gonna start doing this on a regular.
Yeah,
workout
the
routine.
regular workout. You just
Yeah.
wake up at 6 a.m.
Every Friday.
These past 2 days, we've had an amazing time. I had an amazing time getting to know Ophelia and Taylor. I had an amazing time getting to spend time with my longtime friend, Aaliyah.
We did it! We did it!
And you know, summer's only just beginning, and these past 2 days have definitely made some core memories. So here's to all summer.
Hey, yeah, hey,
We did it.
hey.